guys, Joslyn here for Clever TV, chilling at VidCon with two people. I'm totally nerding out right now, I'm not gonna lie. Shay Carl and the Wheezy Waiter. Did you guys just wrap up a session? What's happening in here?
We did. We just had a meet and greet where people come in and they smell our feet and just whatever they want, you know.
NBD.
Random
No big
stuff.
deal.
No big deal. What
No
else?
big deal.
You know.
More people smelled his feet than mine.
Yeah.
Does that make you jealous?
A little.
My feet are bigger though.
And I washed my feet.
Yeah. So I mean, it was easier to. You know what they say about big feet, right? So.
What is that? What do they say about big feet?
They're I don't know. What?
They're really overweight, I think, is what it is.
Okay,
I can't remember it.
So you have the Shay Tards. What are your fans called?
Beard lovers.
Beard lovers.
Yeah, even though he's got a bigger beard than me, but yeah.
What's the craziest thing you heard today from a fan? Did anyone grow like a really intense beard in your honor or anything, or?
Someone wanted me to draw a beard on their face with a marker.
So you did, right?
I said I didn't really want to, so I did it on their arm instead.
What about the Shay Tards? Like, what's the craziest thing you've ever had from a
Girl
fan?
wanted me to write one of my sayings. I have a saying that says, if life is worth living, then it's worth recording. And she had me write that on a piece of paper, then sign it, and she was going to go have it tattooed on her arm. And so I was like, I have the worst handwriting in the world. Like, I was like, does anybody here know calligraphy? Can somebody help me out here?
Yeah.
But so
Old English,
yeah,
perhaps?
Yeah, it's a little like. But I did it, and I don't know how the tattoo is going to turn out. It's probably like misspelled like 4 words, but we'll see what
Actually,
happens.
the best thing for me is I got Shay Carl's autograph.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to get that, just check out PayPal. It's only $8.99. I can just ship these out to you right away. No problem at all. I promise.
So obviously you guys have a lot of fans that come here to meet you, see you, get some FaceTime, maybe a tattoo on their arm. But who are you guys loving on YouTube? Like, who do you nerd out over?
Shay Carl, of course, and the Vlog Brothers. I love the Vlog Brothers.
Okay.
Julian,
It's good to see them.
Julian Smith, Freddie Wong. Who else?
A lot of good stuff. I met the guys from Epic Mealtime last night.
Oh.
Me and the what do you know about bacon haters? I met him. We had a great chat about beards and facial hair, and we have a date soon with a slab of bacon. So it's exciting.
It's romantic.
So romantic. I find that most of my love life has involved lots of grease. So
Grease is
it's
always
a good fit. Yeah.
And bacon always makes anything in life a little bit better.
Right.
Let's just put it out there.
Couldn't say it better myself.
So you guys are definitely two of the biggest YouTubers out there. I mean, and no, it's not. Look at you, my gosh.
Come on, you're making us feel bad.
This guy actually looks
These
good.
two
He looks
sexy
good.
men standing next to me.
Mike, get a full on this, all right, Mike?
Check it
Do
out.
a full there.
Yeah, talk to us about your regimen.
I basically just do what my wife says, and she has a lot of chores for me to do. So I'm up and down the stairs all day long.
Very, very
And then
good.
she's cut my rations down to just bread and water. Please help me. I'm in the basement. Come to the house on the 3rd left, on the right in the cul-de-sac. Please, I'm serious.
Oh my gosh. Now I know that you actually stood next to my co-host Dana at the Tron premiere,
I
and
did.
we watched your video afterwards, and it
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Oh,
It was
thank you.
so funny. So when you go out to these sorts of events, like what's your approach? Because you actually didn't interview anyone. You just kind of
No, I
like
didn't.
yelled at them as they walked past, and then you walked back and forth. We'll have the link to that below for you guys.
That was like one of the first ones I've ever done, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do, so I basically just filmed everybody and narrated it later.
Okay, and she actually offered to shoot you and did shoot video of you.
Yeah, that's right. In the
Camera shout out to Dana.
I snuck out onto the blue carpet and walked past as if I were a big deal.
You kind of are. Hello. Oh my gosh.
And then I was gonna interview Michael Sheehan, but he just got right up to me, and then he got pulled away. But he did turn to the camera and cough. So then I narrated over that we were coughing at each other back and
Right,
forth.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little interaction there. What would you guys say if you had to pick a favorite YouTube video that you've done? What's your favorite one and why? Because a lot of people don't know the backstory, like when you're shooting, like, oh, I fell, or like I vomited on myself or something,
We
you
actually
know?
had a video that we shot together in Toronto, Canada. We were competing Santa Clauses, and at the very end of the shoot, the very end of the day, we'd been shooting like all day, and we're both in these giant Santa suits. We've been wrestling and throwing all these toys at each other. We had to get this shot where it looked like we were about to kiss. So we're both like hot and sweaty. He's laying on top of me. I'm holding this little thing of, what was it, mistletoe?
Mistletoe.
And we had to get like 5 or 6 shots. I think it's Corey Vidal. That's all.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
just
we didn't get that shot. We do it one more time. Let's do
Closer.
60
Can
frames
you get
on this
closer?
one.
Can the lips
All right,
get
let's
closer?
do a close and a medium and an extra long.
Yeah.
It was intense.
It was
but
spectacular.
It's what you do for your craft, you know. You just
Cut.
This is all for work. Oh, cut it.
Oh my gosh, where am I? I love this. I don't even know what's going on.
Seriously, this is weird.
That might have been one of my career highlights. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going on the record. So obviously you guys have collaborated together. Now I'm trying to lock it up after that. Who out there, YouTube or not in the YouTube world, would you love to do a video with? If the sky was the limit.
George Clooney.
Would you try to kiss George Clooney too?
I would make out with George Clooney. Let's just say that right now. I would say, I don't know.
I've never done a video with Freddie W, and that would be awesome. I think that would be cool. Exploding stuff or shooting stuff.
Awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah.
I would love to meet Zach Galifianakis. Would be cool.
And he has a sweet beard and a great show too.
Yeah.
I feel like me and Zach Galifianakis need to leg wrestle for some reason. I feel like, in order to like solidify who has the better beard. You
told me you were gonna leg wrestle with me.
This is embarrassing. Oh crap.
Do you leg wrestle with shoes, with socks, or just nude feet?
Oh, it depends. I mean, there's shoes. Haven't you ever been on Leg Wrestler Weekly? You can get like shoes, and there's belts for it. There's all kinds. I mean, just check it out.
This has been really an education for me.
You need to show us right now.
Yeah, check out. I actually did leg wrestle with Jimmy Kimmel's opening guy. We went to Jimmy Kimmel's show, and I ended up leg wrestling on his stage. It was interesting, but I won twice, so it was good.
Oh my gosh.
I've never leg wrestled.
You haven't?
No.
Well, you have an expert over here who can teach you a thing or two about the
I'm
art.
in the off season right now. I have nationals next week, so I can't be messing anything up. I don't want to pull anything.
Right, exactly. Yeah. You have to really rest the muscles, prepare, drink a lot of muscle milk, that kind of stuff. Awesome. Well, you guys, thank you so much. This was so fun to meet you guys. And of course, we'll be following you. And all of you guys out there watching, make sure to stick with Clever TV for all the latest in leg wrestling and entertainment. Bye, guys.